you want to start as an online fitness coach from nothing, a small following, no money, limited time, here's the best way to do it from scratch. What's up, guys? My name is Eric, and I'm the CEO of PT Legends, and our mission is to provide fitness professionals with business information that can actually help free them from the rat trap of a 9-to-5. I'm gonna drink some coffee because I'm about to drop some bombs for you guys. Now let's get jiggy with it. The first thing you need to do if you want to be an online fitness coach, or even just a fitness coach in general, is whip your ass into the best shape that you possibly can. When I started my online fitness business, guys, I was completely fucking shredded to the bone. If you don't look like you're a fitness coach, how is someone else going to believe that you can be their fitness coach? When people see you on social media, on the street, at school, wherever you are, they should be saying like, holy fuck, bro, I want to be built like you, or girl, I want a booty like you, right? And so you're going to be like, well, I can help you with that, right? I also didn't have any other clients or portfolio to go off of because remember, we're starting completely from scratch. So our main selling point has to be ourselves. So take some pictures, film some videos, and use those to market the hell out of yourself. If you're not displaying and documenting your journey, showing evidence that you have the character traits, the habits, the consistency of what it takes to be fit, and you're some fat slob with Twinkie feelings on your fingers and Dorito dust on your face like a fat kid, that's not going to build trust. So you gotta look the fucking part, display the lifestyle your life needs to represent what they want, whether that's abs, booty, lifestyle, or whatever it is that you're trying to sell to your avatar. It's gonna allow them to say, okay, this motherfucker can definitely get me there because he's been there. Remember, when it comes to social media, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to promotion or anything, I want you guys to remember this. In life, quantity is the only forcing metric of quality. The only way you get better at something is by doing it more. So don't bitch and cry if it doesn't work at first because you're 17 seconds into the game. Just do more, which leads me to the next point. Build a social media following, which takes time, it takes more, it takes reps. You're not gonna be great at it 17 seconds into the game. Now that you look the part, you have to prove that you're knowledgeable and have an idea about fitness. You wanna show that to people that you can actually help them as well. You wanna post on as many social media platforms as you possibly can to grow your following and reputation as an online fitness coach. Be omnipresent, be everywhere. And if you don't know what to post, luckily enough for you, there's already so many ideas out there. Look at what other fitness trainers are posting. Look at what people are commenting on their posts. Look at what they want to see on their posts. Go on ChatGPT, learn how to use the prompts, and ask ChatGPT for market research and topics to post and hooks and headlines, so on and so forth. And once your videos and your pictures and content start to get a decent amount of views, you'll start to get feedback. You'll have comments, you'll have people DMing you, and those comments and DMs will turn into conversations where you can get them as your first clients. If anything at all, remember, again, guys, you're 17 seconds into this. Quantity is the only forcing metric of quality. Of course, you're going to suck at anything great at first for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, even 6 months or more. So just document and give as much free shit that works away to your audience as you possibly can. And from that feedback of quantity, you will learn what works and what doesn't, eventually leading you to the quality shit that generates sales and leads. Of course, guys, you are going to suck at content first. You're like 17 seconds into the game. It's going to take time. Now, I just want a quick disclaimer, right? When I said, look at what other people are doing, right? You don't want to reinvent the wheel. Now, do not copy and paste people because that's just some weak little bitch shit and you'll look fake. But get content ideas, see what people are doing from people who are actually making money. Not the ones who just look cool on social media, sexy and shredded. Just because they look cool and shredded does not mean that they are actually making money from it. I actually just had some guy reach out to me with like 200,000 followers and he's not making a penny from social media. Now he looked the part. I was like, holy shit, bro, this guy's a bodybuilder. He's jacked. He's got to be crushing it online. He reached out to me for help and he's not even making a cent online. So it doesn't necessarily mean just because you got a huge following that you know how to convert those followers into paid clients. So once you do get clients, you want to put them into an application called Trainrise. Trainrise, in my opinion, is the best online fitness coaching platform for your program out there, which will allow for you to automate your fulfillment process and not physically trade your time or locate your time to a location. It lets you set up your own workout program to give your clients and also demand your own price. With Trainerize, you can use that time that would have been used training with your clients in person to make more posts on social media to make you more money, or on advertising, or on your workout program, or building your online fitness coaching portfolio. This is probably the biggest benefit from being an online fitness coach rather than in-person coach. And don't be afraid to increase your prices after building your brand. You might be asking yourself, like, why would someone pay me $2, $3, $4 grand, even $1,000? Why would someone trust me with that sort of money? You just have to trust and put faith in yourself, and it will pay off. You build confidence as you go. So start out charging what you're confident in. Like, of course, you're not gonna feel confident charging $3,000 when you're 17 seconds into the game. Real shit, guys. I know I preach a lot of high ticket, charge a lot of money, charge a lot of money. I know that's me, right? But I'm speaking about where I'm at. But to be real, guys, my first client paid me $100. Then I was like, cool, let's do $200. Then I was like, cool, that worked. Let's try $300. Then as I built more confidence with selling on the phone and I started to see the results I was getting my clients, it was evidence that what I'm doing is working. And I started to trust myself to charge more. So the program then went up to $750. Then it went up to $1,000. Then it went up to $1,500. Then $2,000. Then the most I ever charged with my online fitness program was actually $3,000. And so a lot of clients would come back and pay that again. Okay, I know some fitness coaches charging like $10,000 for a whole year. So you build that confidence as you go. And then once you get 100 fucking clients and you get 100 testimonials and 100 transformations, you're like, holy fuck, like I am the real deal. I am awesome. I'm worth $10,000, $20,000. I should be charging $50,000. That's how you're gonna feel. You start to feel confident. And that displays, and you start to trust yourself to charge more, and you start to learn how to communicate with people. So you increase your prices as you get more clients and as you get more evidence that what you're doing is truly worth it and fucking awesome. Because the reps build confidence, guys, and your clients' results will tell you how fucking good you truly are and how much you are truly, honestly worth. You're putting human lives on this earth longer. You're solving health issues that could arise. And you know what? If they had to go to a doctor and pay for those things, it would be 20, 30. They charge that money, no worries whatsoever. And your prospects will see that. Your audience will see that, and it will justify why you are worth that much money. So what are the next steps? Next, guys, it's time to pump up the volume, guys. Business is simple, guys. It's simple scales and fancy fails, like Hormozy says. He puts things the most simplest. At this point, it's just about doing more of what works, increasing your outbound messaging, increasing your content exposure, increasing your awareness, increasing your prices, and things will compound. Things will start to come together, right? It's like molecules. They take time to come together, but then eventually they come together and they form a whole baby, but it takes 9 months, right? So now you need to start building those relationships in the DMs. Don't think of your social media as social media. Instead, try to think of it as an ecosystem that allows you to build strong fucking relationships, and relationships that build and take time to build trust. You build trust by goodwill and showcasing that you are the most logical, the best, the man, the solution in the game. This means you need to start creating conversations that build relationships and start making offers to those who are warm and trust you. Now, do not go messaging random cold people in hashtags and stuff, because that's like pulling fucking teeth, right? You can attract people from hashtags and Facebook groups to funnel them into your profile, but you shouldn't be messaging them until you warm them up, right? So message a shitload of your warm audience, build rapport with them, ask them questions, give them valuable, give them free shit, and then offer a free call to explore more help. If you don't or will not do this, then just stay at your fucking 9 to 5, live an average life, and just kiss your dreams of being an online fitness legend goodbye. Just kiss your dreams of being that expert or that go-to trainer online goodbye. Because honestly, if you're not willing to do this, you're not gonna make it. And it's just like any other business, guys. You need to get people on the phone. You have one job, is to get people on phone. Real estate people call a list of people who are looking to buy or sell a house. You connect with people and book calls with people who are looking to burn fat, build muscle, or both. That is your job. Okay, so again, real estate people, they have a list. These are the people trying to buy or sell a house. A certain amount of them say no, a certain amount of them say yes, and that's how they get their deals. You connect with a certain list of people on your social media who are looking to burn fat, build muscle, or both. A certain amount of them are going to say yes, a certain amount of them are going to say no. And I promise you guys, I guarantee you guys, if you do everything in here for 6 months consistently, you quit drinking, you tell your shitty friends to fuck off, and you create urgency with the task in your online fitness business, your whole entire life will be changed. 6 months, that's it. Everything will compound over time. The messaging relationships will build stronger bonds. People will start to reach out to you who said no to you in the past because they're building relationships through your content. Your content will build goodwill. People will see your consistency and they'll respect that, and your clients will start to market and sell for you, allowing you to get referrals and people lining up through the door to work with you. After 6 months to a year of doing this, you don't even have to message anymore because your content is so foundationally built and strong that it has people lining up through the doors to work with you, and referrals are pulling people in from your client's network, from their family members, and they start to send you tons of people. And your social proof is just strong marketing material that allows for you to just get clients on demand. The first 6 months, guys, is the absolute hardest part as an entrepreneur. But if you can bear through the rejection, if you can have the fucking courage to not be a coward and be a quitter, if you can be patient and have delayed gratification, if you can wait and be patient, your whole entire life will fucking change. I promise you guys. For 1 year, guys, I didn't drink. I didn't hang out with friends. I woke up early. I read books. I exercised. I studied. I worked with mentors. I showed up to the fucking trainings that they insisted me to show up to, even though I didn't want to. I didn't do anything but eat, sleep, and breathe business. And that was it. After that, I never had to message people again because I outsourced all the shit I didn't want to do anymore. And then life gets easier. It gets way easier as you go on. Now I have the fucking choice to work where I want. I'm not living check to check. I'm not putting 8 to 12 hours into the gym, making some gym owner rich. How much money I want to make, how much income I want to make in the future. There's a clear direction to my future. I know what I'm going to make by putting in X amount of effort and where it will get me. And bills are absolutely nothing to me. When a dinner bill comes in, I don't even look at it anymore. The dinner bill used to come in and I used to basically have a fucking heart attack. I don't have to listen to some jerk off forcing me to do something that I absolutely hate and always be on my tippy toes with income. And imagine this. If you're really good at doing something that you absolutely hate, imagine how good that you will be at something that you absolutely love. So if this was helpful, guys, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and share this with more fitness pros who need to hear this, who need more business education to free them from the grueling hours of a 9 to 5. This is Eric Anthony Klima. I'm the CEO of PT Legends, and we'll see you on the next one.